So our product having an interface that like this. The upper button will is adding a new item. By clicking that, the user can choose different category for the item that the user would like to add on the pressure sensor, and here has a remark. And when the user click the category like shampoo and adding a remark, then we are adding a VS as a remark, and then we click update. The remark is helping the user to help them to remember or just making a differences to separate different sensor. And when we press the update button, and we'll come back to the front page, and this list button is showing the amount of the sensor. So when we press on it, we'll redirect to the page that's showing the items amount. So we can see that here is a bottom. We can see it as a shampoo, and then putting it on the sensor, and here is a remark is 495, and this remark is just we type in and VS, we can see that, so it will update immediately to the server. And here is having this message show that the shampoo is still having enough amount for the user. And when the shampoo is nearly used up, then we can go back to the home page, and we will see a notification, or we can say an alarm to the user, and showing that we feel it's needed. Please go to the list and check. So when we click the cancel, we will come back to the front page, but we are going to check it, so we'll press the OK button, and it will redirect to the list, and then we can see that the shampoo is nearly used up. And here will show the approximate amount is 75, which means that the shampoo is nearly used up, and in the message will say little remain. Therefore, the user need to refill their shampoo. So this is our product.
Well, I think the most interesting feature of our product is that the onboard Wi-Fi of the Arduino Uno board can build a web server and communicate with the server that we build ourselves. And therefore, the board can send the reading to our database and then show the data to the user.
And the difficulties in our design is, at the beginning, we cannot find a way for our Wi-Fi board to communicate with our server. And we try to figure out and search the solution on the website, but unfortunately we cannot find it. And finally, we discovered we can use a redirect method to redirect our web server to our PHP server, and we can get the reading immediately as a real-time operation. And after this competition, we learned that when we're solving a problem, we cannot just go in a one way, like we cannot just search the solution on the website or just find it on the book. We need to solve the problem in different angle, and you will find that the solution when you figure out it.
About encourage students to join the competition next year, my opinion is, why not? It is a good opportunity for students to learn some skill other than the lesson. Although it may be tough to learn something new, it it will increase your experience and which may be useful in the future. So I think it is worthwhile to join it. And for me, the advice for the student who will join the competition next year is you need to have a good time management, because you have to do your work on the academic, and also you have to do the works of the competition. So if you don't have a good time management, maybe you will fail one of it or even fail both of it. And also, students should have a very well planned routine for implementing the product. For example, what software you will use, or otherwise maybe you will find the software is not really useful when you really making it, and it is too late to change the tools you use. So